Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am your host today. My name is Aleksandra Szczepaniak. Welcome to the Taiwan Expo 2026 in Europe opening ceremony. Taiwan Expo is Taiwan's flagship international marketing platform. Since 2017, it has been held in 15 cities across 9 countries, with more than 40 exhibitions in total. In 2026, the Expo returns to Europe, and for the first time, it is being held here in Warsaw, Poland. This year's theme is Building Tomorrow together. Taiwan has shown strong capabilities in digital innovation and net zero solutions, and we hope to be a trusted and forward-looking partner for Europe and a close friend and partner of Poland. We are honored to have many distinguished guests with us today. And now, may I invite the officials and guests whose names are called to please rise and wave to the audience. We are very glad to welcome Deputy Minister of the Ministry of Economic Affairs, Ms. Cynthia Chang. We're glad to have with us the Minister of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Lin Jia-lun. It's a great pleasure to honor Deputy Director General from the DG GROW European Commission, Mr. Valère Mourtalier. We are glad to have with us the Secretary of State, Ministry of Economic Development and Technology, Mr. Michał Jaros. It's a pleasure to have with us the Chairman of the Taiwan External Trade Development Council and the organizer of the Expo, Mr. James Huang. It's a pleasure to also guest the Ambassador of Taipei Representative Office in Poland, Mr. Jeff Liu. We're happy also to have the Secretary of State with us, Ministry of Development Funds and Regional Policy, Republic of Poland, Mr. Jacek Karnowski. We're glad to have with us the Deputy Minister of Digitalization, Mr. Michał Gramatyka. It's our honor to guest the Undersecretary of State, Ministry of Energy, Republic of Poland, Mr. Konrad Wojnarowski. We're also happy to have the Ambassador of Taipei Representative Office in the EU and Belgium, Professor Dr. Ji Wei-xie. We're glad to honor the Member of Parliament, Republic of Poland, Rafał Komarewicz. It's a pleasure to guest the Deputy Director General of the International Trade Administration, Ministry of Economic Affairs, Susan Chi Jian-hu. We're glad to have the Deputy Secretary General, Taiwan Electrical and Electronic Manufacturers Association, Tsai Song-hui. We're very glad to have the Executive Vice President of JETRO, Tomohiro Takashima. It's a pleasure to guest the Vice Chairman of the Taiwan External Trade Development Council, Yu Kai-chen. We're also very happy to have the President and CEO of the Taiwan External Trade Development Council, Mr. Simon Wang. And we're happy to have the CEO Polish Investment and Trade Agency, Artur Osuchowski. Once again, please join me in giving a warm round of applause to all our distinguished guests. Ladies and gentlemen, to begin today's ceremony, we are honored to welcome the renowned Taiwanese performing arts group, Diabolo Dance Theater, presenting Island of Light. Diabolo Dance Theater is known for blending rhythm, movement, and visual imagery. Every subtle spin becomes the starting point of dreams and change. The voice of the ocean goddess turns the spinning diabolos into dazzling stars, while powerful drum beats carry the boundless vitality of the island. Through this performance, the world can see the Taiwan's radiant light. And now, please join me in welcoming Diabolo Dance Theater. Thank you very much, Diavolo Dance Theater, for that wonderful performance and for bringing such an inspiring opening to today's ceremony. Moving on, we are delighted to present a pre-recorded opening video from Taiwan Minister of Economic Affairs, Dr. Ming-Shin Kong. Please direct your attention to the screen.
各位嘉宾以及所有在场的台湾、波兰还有欧洲产业界的朋友们，大家好！今天我非常高兴地宣布，我们2026年欧洲的台湾形象展揭开序幕。台湾形象展一直以来就像是台湾跟友好的国家产业交流最重要的平台。我们不仅跟各位伙伴分享着台湾引以为傲的科技跟创新的能量。 更重要的是，它拉近了我们彼此的距离。那么，今年我们首度将台湾形象展移到华沙来举办，并以台湾跟波兰之间坚实的友谊作为起点，进一步邀请了欧盟、日本与乌克兰等伙伴共同来参与。这象征着我们正从过去的双边交流，迈向了更广阔还有更多元的多边合作。 那么，我自从2023年率领着跨部委的团队到波兰访问以来，台湾跟波兰之间的合作事实上是逐年在增加。2025年，也就是去年经济部跟波兰投资的贸易局已经签署了支持经济特区与产业园区的合作备忘录。在这样的基础之上呢，跟波兰以及台湾的电工会，也就是 TIMA， 共同开启了设置产业园区的讨论。那另外在无人机的产业方面，去年台湾卓越无人机海外商机联盟，那么以及与波兰的无人机系统的协会呢，也签署了合作的备忘录。那今年3月。 台湾无人机业者便积极的到波兰参加了第1届的无人机展成功促进了很多的具体商机。去年12月，我率领的代表团再次的访问波兰，并且在2国的代表的共同见证之下正式为华沙的台湾贸易投资中心来揭牌。那么这个中心的设立呢，是我们深耕欧洲市场、深化双边经贸交流的重要一步。协助有意愿在波兰或者是中东欧布局的企业，能够顺利的融入当地的产业生态系，发掘更多的商机。当时我们感受到2国企业对于合作的强烈期盼，我在这边也承诺一定会积极的促成更多的供应链合作。 那么，作为欧洲成长动能核心，也就是波兰，它展现了引领区域发展的强大吸引力。波兰不仅是连接欧洲市场跟制造的关键据点，更是台湾在全球供应链重组当中最重要的民主供应链伙伴。 台湾希望能够跟波兰还有欧洲伙伴携手，共同打造一个更具韧性、互惠共荣的在地产业生态系，为这片土地创造更多的附加价值的发展契机。很高兴，我们看到 TIMA 也正式的宣布要在波兰成立海外的科学园区。我个人非常高兴，台湾跟波兰的合作更具体落实到新的层次。今天，台湾形象展集结了超过100家以上的台湾卓越企业来到了华沙，展现出台湾愿意与欧洲的伙伴肩并肩，共同打造具有竞争力的产业环境。未来也将跟许多友盟国家互动，更深化经贸关系。最后，我要在这边对于支持台湾的欧洲朋友表达最深的感谢之意。让我们继续携手，共同创新，共同成长。在这边预祝我们活动可以圆满成功。谢谢大家。
Thank you, Minister Kong. Minister Kong was unable to attend due to important official business, but as you've seen, sent a pre-recorded video message congratulating the successful Taiwan Expo in Europe. Today, as you know, Taiwan plays an important role in the global market, and the growth of its industries is strongly supported by the Ministry of Economic Affairs. So today we invite Deputy Minister Cynthia Chang of Taiwan Ministry of Economic Affairs, the organizer of Taiwan Expo, to deliver a speech on stage.
Foreign Minister Lin from Taiwan, Deputy DG Mutaklier from EU, my good friend, State Secretary Yaros, and so many important officials and parliamentary members from Poland, Chairman Huang and Representative Liu, Representative Xie, my dear friends, welcome to the 2026 Taiwan Expo in Warsaw. While Minister Kong cannot attend personally to the expo, however, because this is such an important event, so he has assigned me to be present on his behalf. And the Taiwan Expo is a vital platform created by the Taiwan's Ministry of Economic Affairs to drive international economic cooperation. The first expo was launched in the year 2017, and up to now, we have already held 40 expos around the world to showcase the leading innovations and competitive edge of Taiwan's industry. It plays a crucial role in helping Taiwanese enterprises to expand globally, laying out their presence and market to the world. Together with our international partners, we look forward to opening up new markets and also new business opportunities. Poland is situated at the heart of Europe and also a vital hub of connecting Western Europe, Central and Eastern Europe, and especially to the Baltic regions. It plays a critical role in European industrial growth and also in regional engagement and also the future of reconstruction of Ukraine. For Taiwan, Poland is not only a major trading partner, but also a key partner in deepening our European presence and expanding regional business. In recent years, Taiwan-Poland economic relations has demonstrated steady and robust growth. And we have signed an MOU on investment in the year 2018. Up to now, the investment in Poland from Taiwan has grown fivefold. in terms of trade. Last year, our trade volume has grown by 22%, showcasing strong mutual momentum and trust. To drive this further, I led a delegation of 100 companies to Poland last November. And after that, Minister Gong, he himself visited Poland. Together, we announced the establishment of the Taiwan Trade and Investment Center in Warsaw. And this shows the determination of us from Taiwan to continue strengthening our economic and international links. And also, as mentioned by Minister Gong, we have signed an MOU on special economic zones and industrial parks. Our bilateral exchanges have shown concrete progress. And TIMA, the Taiwan Electrical and Electronic Manufacturer Association, announced plans to establish a technology park in Poland. This is not only a milestone for Taiwan's industry in deep-rooting its European footprint, it also elevates our industrial collaboration to a new level. In addition, this afternoon, I will be witnessing the signing of an MOU on research and development between Taiwan and Poland. By combining Taiwan's research and development capabilities and supply chains with Poland's talent and manufacturing base, we can jointly grasp European and global markets. I'm fully confident that this will be a brilliant new chapter in our future technology partnership. As mentioned earlier, the Expo is centered in three important pillars, the so-called 3 Rs. The first one is resiliency. Resiliency means strengthening supply chains, stability, and industrial competitiveness together in the face of global changes. And the second R is reliability. Reliability highlights a partnership built on solid foundation, on long-term collaboration and mutual trust. And the third R is rebuilding. Rebuilding highlights infrastructure by demonstrating our shared determination to give regional development and jointly create a prosperous future. These 3 Rs are not only the core of this expo, they reflect the shared vision of Taiwan, Poland, and our European friends. I'm very confident that for the next 3 days, we'll open up new opportunities between all of us. And also we will be deepening our robust partnership. In closing, I wish the 2026 Taiwan Expo in Europe a grand and resounding success. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ms. Chang, for the informative and inspiring words. Yes, please return to your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, Taiwan has built strong ties with many allies and friends around the world, and it continues to contribute actively to international cooperation and exchange. So now, please join me in welcoming Minister of Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Dr. Lin Jia-lun, to the stage for remarks.
Good morning, everyone. Chairman Huang of Taiwan and Mr. Xinxia Jiang, Deputy Minister of Economic Affairs, and Mr. Michał Jaros, Deputy Minister of Economic Development and Technology of Poland, and members of the Cabinet of the Polish government, honorable members of the Cabinet, and also my colleague, Representative Liu and Representative Xie. And of course, the honorable representative from European Commission, and all esteemed guests, members of the delegation from Taiwan. It's a great pleasure to join you at the Taiwan Expo 2026 in Europe. This marks my third trip visit to Poland since becoming foreign minister. It highlights the importance Taiwan attached to our strategic partnership with this key European nation, Poland. Poland has likewise shown an interest in continuing and expanding technology cooperation with Taiwan, as highlighted in February by Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Radoslaw Sikorski. This was a powerful affirmation that Taiwan is a capable, willing, and trustworthy friend of Poland and other European countries. Healthy collaboration among like-minded nations will be crucial to ushering in the era of Industry 5.0 against the drawback of a complete geopolitical landscape. The world is undergoing its most profound shift since World War II, and this is being driven by the aggressive expansionism of authoritarian states. Russia's invasion of Ukraine was a wake-up call, as it shattered the long-held illusion that economic interdependence would necessarily lead to security. The democratic community has awakened to the harsh reality that dependencies can be weaponized by adversaries. And as a countermeasure, Europe is now working to reindustrialize and rearm. At the heart of this strategy is Industry 5.0, under which production will leverage AI but remain resilient, sustainable, and human-oriented. Taiwan stands ready to act as an indispensable partner in Europe's efforts to enhance strategic autonomy and build resilient long-range supply chains. Following decades of innovation, our nation emerged as a global technological powerhouse. And our firms and enterprises produce approximately 90% of the world's AI servers. We manufacture around 6% of all semiconductors, including over 90% of the most advanced chips. Today, I'm calling for the creation of a Taiwan-Europe democratic supply chain that is anchored in trust and shared values. As the key industrial and logistic hub, Poland is poised to play a pivotal role in the endeavor. This is not some distant goal, but rather a reality we are already constructing. Taiwan's businesses are developing across Europe. Among them are TSMC in Germany, Foxconn in France and the Czech Republic, and Delta Enterprises in the Netherlands and Slovakia. Meanwhile, cooperation between Taiwan and Poland has achieved remarkable milestones. In March, the Taiwan Electrical and Electronic Manufacturers Association announced that it would set up a technology park here in Poland. I hope that TIMA can have some very concrete announcement for the selection of the site for the building of TIMA Technology Park at this Taiwan Expo 2026. And I think here we also have a leading company from Taiwan who have investment in Europe, such as Wistrom and many EMS, and also the supply chain suppliers from Taiwan. And we are building a Central European supply chain relations with Poland recently being included in this great project. So I think today, I think it's my privilege to be leading a delegation of pioneering Taiwanese industrial associations and tech enterprise to this year's Expo. Our Deputy Minister of Economic Affairs just share with us is about more than 100 enterprise who have joined this expo, and we also have the TIMA Technology Park, TIMA and some other electrical vehicles joint ventures. Already, I think, highlighted by your leaders of the Polish government. And our major aim is to accelerate the development of cluster effects here and for closer industrial ties. Over the coming days, you will have close-up access to Taiwan's cutting-edge innovations in a variety of fields, having brought our best and brightest as well as our most advanced technology to Warsaw. We hope to demonstrate how Taiwan is uniquely positioned to continue to reinforcing Europe's economic and security architecture. At a time like this, I am reminded of former Polish President Lech Walesa, who once said, "There is no freedom without solidarity." In our times, solidarity must extend to the economic realm. When democracies band together to build resilient supply chains, we are realizing solidarity, the concept that Poland taught the world. And in such a spirit, Taiwan will continue to stand with Poland in support of Ukraine's struggle against authoritarian aggression. Having already worked with other democracies to deliver vital humanitarian aid, Taiwan stands ready to continue its expertise in smart healthcare, smart cities, and communication to hasten Ukraine's reconstruction. In closing, I would like to express my gratitude to our Ministry of Economic Affairs, the TAITRA, for organizing this exceptional event, and to our Polish hosts for their warm hospitality. I wish the Taiwan Expo 2026 in Europe tremendous success, and all of you good health and happiness. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Lin, for that informative and insightful speech. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very grateful for the support of our European Union partners joining us today. So next, please welcome Deputy Director General of DG GROW from the European Commission, Mr. Valère Moutralier.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Dear representative of the Polish authorities, dear Michal, through you, let me thank all the members of your government and your administration for welcoming us here in Poland. Poland is a very important industrial member state in the European Union, and I'm extremely happy to be here with you today. Dear representative of the Taiwanese authorities, Mrs. Qiang, dear Chairman Huang, esteemed guests and participants, it's a pleasure to be with you here today on behalf of the European Union and more specifically of the department in charge of businesses, SMEs and industry. I'm very happy to be here at the Expo with you. I welcome very much this type of events which bring together the business community from Poland/the European Union on one side and from Taiwan on the other side. This type of event is a great sister event to one of our flagship initiatives in Taipei, namely the European Innovation Week, where we also try to bring and nurture this dialogue between European and Taiwan enterprises, and which basically serves the purpose of showcasing the length, the depth, and the quality of the cooperation between our companies. Events like these have a very strong signaling impact. Not only they offer the companies the possibilities to meet their potential partners in dedicated matchmaking events, but also bring a hint as to the areas where both sides are willing to cooperate and deepen the exchange. And this is crucial because the policy making should give the sense of direction. And I think that there is something we are very much aligned between the European Union and Taiwan. It's the need to support with our business community our twin transition towards greener and more digital economy and societies. I am very happy to be here today. As I said, I'm very much looking forward to the interaction that we will be able to have during those couple of days today. I'm very happy also that we can focus on some forward-looking and future-proof cooperation, including on robotics, advanced manufacturing, intelligent technologies, and circular economy, which have been identified as the priorities for our cooperation. I hope that this event will provide a successful forum for launching concrete strategic partnership, because, as I very often say, paper and words matter, but project and cooperation is even more important if we want to come with results and impact. I thank you very much for your invitation. I would like to wish Expo 26 a lot of success and happy to continue the conversation during this day with all of you, and have a long life to Taiwan Expo in the future. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mutelier, for the best wishes. Ladies and gentlemen, the growing cooperation between Taiwan and Poland reflects a shared vision and an enduring partnership. Building on this deep friendship, we are honored to have a distinguished guest with us today. Next, please welcome State Secretary of the Ministry of Economic Development and Technology of Poland, Mr. Michał Jaros.
Madam Minister Cynthia Jiang, my friends from my government, officials from Poland and from Taiwan, Chairman James Huang, and Mr. Mutelier, dear Polish and Taiwanese colleagues and friends, especially friends from 3 cities, from Katowice, Łódź, and from my home city, Wrocław. It's an honor for me to be with you today at the grand opening ceremony of Taiwan Expo in Warsaw. I'm very happy to see how our partnership is growing. I would like to sincerely thank the chairman of TAITRA, Mr. Zheng Huang, for the kind invitation and for bringing this important event to Poland. Ladies and gentlemen, the choice of Warsaw as the second European host city for the Taiwan Expo after Berlin is very mindful. It sends a clear message. Poland and Taiwan are committed to strengthening our economic ties. Today, we celebrate not only a business event, but also our common vision of closer cooperation based on trust and long-term partnership. At the same time, we all know that the world has changed. The time of naive thinking is over. We face geopolitical tensions and new risks. In this situation, friendshoring and resilient democratic supply chains are not only an option, they are a necessity. Poland stands ready to work alongside Taiwan, leveraging our strengths to create sustainable partnership that benefit not only both of us, but also Europe and the global community. Still, there is much more to do. We should bring Taiwan closer to Poland, and we should also strengthen interest in Poland and Europe within the Taiwanese business community. Taiwan Expo is a great platform to do this. I encourage all participants to use this opportunity well, meet new partners, start new projects, and look for real business ideas. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish Taiwan Expo great success, and I wish all of you fruitful meetings and pleasant stay in Warsaw. Let me conclude with one simple message. Poland wants to be, is ready to be, and will be a gateway to Europe for Taiwan and Taiwanese company. And one issue for my Polish colleagues and friends. We don't want to send our talents, our citizens to the industrial future. We want to bring industrial future to Poland. And I know that we can build tomorrow together. And I'm sure that we can build democratic, resilient chain. Thank you very much. Thank you for your attention. 谢谢.
Thank you very much, Minister Jaros, for this supportive message. Taiwan has shown strong determination and resilience in becoming a long-term partner for Europe. For many years, TAITRA has connected Taiwanese industries with international markets and promoted cross-border cooperation. So now, please welcome Chairman of Taiwan External Trade Development Council and the organizer of Expo, from our TAITRA, Mr. James Huang.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dzień dobry. Welcome to Taiwan Exposition in Europe 2026 in Poland, Warsaw. We are living through a moment of profound transition, a world in motion, where systems are shifting and certainty can no longer be taken for granted. Across regions, we see familiar patterns being reshaped. How we produce, how we connect, and how we move forward together. At a time like this, one question matters more than ever. Not only how fast we move, but who we choose to move forward with. Because progress without trust is fragile, but progress built on partnership endures. Throughout my career, I have worked closely with industries across Taiwan, from traditional manufacturing to semiconductor and AI, and I have learned that long-term partnerships are never built only through contracts or transactions. They are built through trust, through understanding, and through showing up for each other, especially during uncertain times. And today, they are exactly what the world is looking for. Speaking of partnership, earlier this June, at Computex in Taipei, the world once again saw Taiwan's vital role in the age of AI. Global leaders gathered in Taipei, not only because Taiwan has a complete tech ecosystem, but because Taiwan has become an indispensable partner in the global AI era. Just moments ago, we experienced a beautiful performance by the Diablo Dance Theater. It reminds us of Taiwan, an island shaped by light, strengthened through challenges, where even the smallest spark can grow into something far greater. Standing here in Poland, I'm also reminded of Frédéric Chopin. His music is romantic, yet elegant, expressive, yet deeply moving. Different elements coming together in harmony. And in many ways, this is what meaningful cooperation looks like. Not uniformity, but alignment. Not sameness, but harmony. Poland has long inspired the world through resilience, creativity, and bold ideas. From Copernicus to Marie Curie, this is a country that transforms knowledge into global impact. Last year, we established the Taiwan Trade and Investment Service Center in Warsaw and Prague. This reflects our long-term commitment to this region. And this is exactly why Taiwan export in Europe matters. This export is not only about industries or technologies. It is about how we build trust across borders, across cultures, and across generations. In such a changing world, the most valuable connections are still human connections. So let's move on from dialogue to delivery. Chopin once said, "Simplicity is the final achievement." Today, Taiwan continues this spirit, working with you through partnership built on trust. Let's move forward in harmony, not as separate efforts, but as one shared rhythm, like Polonaise. Let's compose the next movement, building tomorrow together. Again, welcome to Taiwan Export in Europe, and please enjoy our show. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Huang, for these inspiring words. As we are all aware, and we've heard a couple of times today, Taiwan Electrical and Electronic Manufacturers Association, TEMA, has officially announced the establishment of a technology park in Poland. To share more insights with us, please join me in welcoming Deputy Secretary General of TEMA, Mr. Tsai Song-hui.
MOPA Minister Lin, MOEA Vice Minister Jiang, and Taichao Chairman Huang, and Deputy Director General Mutalier, and Vice Minister Yalos. All the dear friends from Taiwan and Poland, good morning, everyone. My name is Kevin Chai, Vice President of TEMA. It's my great honor to meet with you all today. TEMA stands for Taiwan Electrical and Electronic Manufacturers Association, a nonprofit organization founded in 1948. TIMA is Taiwan's most representative ICT association with about 3,006 members. And most of our members specialize in ICT products manufacturing. And their product range covers the entire ICT supply chain, from semiconductor, electronic components, PC board, to smartphone, laptop, and AI servers, and more. Our current chairman is Mr. Yang Liu, who is also the chairman of Foxconn Group. And our board members include TSMC, Combo, Inventec, Lite-On, Delta Electronics, and other leading public companies in Taiwan. TIMA chairman, Mr. Yang Liu, has been on chair since last May, and he announced the project of TIMA Technology Park abroad. The first wave of establishment will be located in Poland, United States, Mexico, and India. With the industrial model, TIMA can help its members, especially the small and the medium-sized enterprises, expand overseas together, establish manufacturing operation, explore more business opportunities, and build supply chain clusters to better respond to global geopolitical challenge. Our current project team includes members from TIMA, Foxconn, CTCI, TECO, and several financial institutions. There are several key features of TIMA Technology Park, which includes the big least small strategy, the AI-enabling sustainable ESG for Park 3.0, and one-stop service window and Taiwan lifestyle services. The phase one of this park will be developed based on the 150 hectares module. AI server, smart city, and EV are three major pillars of industry that we would like to try to develop in Poland. We will bring each supply chain to invest on Polish soil. Poland is the heart of Europe with plenty of talents and strong industry foundations. In fact, our TIMA Technology Park project team has already conducted its first on-site survey in Poland, visiting three major cities, Wrocław, Łódź, and Katowice. It was a successful trip and thanks to City Halls and Paiher's arrangement and support. First page. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe everyone is concerning, it's the answer. I believe everyone is concerning where TIMA Technology Park locates in Poland. I would like to announce Mankinia among Wrocław metro area will be the site and the priorities. Thank you. And Mankinia has the complete land and the infrastructure and facilities are ready to go. Second page, please. Okay. Our vision of the park will be divided into several zones, including manufacturing zone, light function zone, public area zone, and smart facility and the service center zone. And in the middle of July, our project team will organize a second delegation to Poland to continue detailed discussion with our Polish partners. Finally, on behalf of TIMA, I would like to thank Minister Lin, Vice Minister Jiang, and Vice Minister Yalos for your strong support, assistance, and attention to this project. And with the joint effort of both Taiwan and Poland government, we look forward to seeing the first Taiwan Industry Park established in Poland. Thank you.
Thank you very much once again for delivering the exciting and wonderful news. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are moving to the launch ceremony. You will see in a moment a special segment that uses music as a shared language between Taiwan and Europe, inspired by the grandeur of Chopin's heroic Polonaise and blended with the rhythm of Taiwanese indigenous war drums and pentatonic melodies. This exclusive piece for Taiwan Expo in Europe has been co-created with AI. It symbolizes Taiwan and Europe creating in harmony and composing a new movement of partnership together. So now, may I invite the distinguished guests to return to the stage. Please help me and welcome cordially Ms. Cynthia Chang. Please come to the stage. I also invite to the stage Mr. Lin Ja-lun. A cordial invite to the stage for Mr. Valère Moutalier. Please help me with some applause. And also we would like to invite Mr. Michał Jaros to the stage. And we'd appreciate also the presence of James Huan on the stage. Please join us. May we ask all guests to take their positions. Please place your hands on the piano keys. And to everyone here today with us, please join me with the countdown. I want to hear you. Everybody. 3, 2, 1. Taiwan and Europe, partners in harmony, composing a new movement together. Taiwan Expo 2026 in Europe is now officially launched. To mark this momentous occasion, we will now proceed with the grand group photo. May I ask our distinguished guests currently on stage to please remain on the stage? And I will invite on the stage to join, please, with us, Mr. Jeff Liu. Join us on stage and give us a big round of applause. We are welcome to see Mr. Jacek Karnowski also on stage. Please, with a big round of applause. You continue clapping, I continue reading. We'd like to invite Mr. Michał Gramatyka on stage. It is great also to have Mr. Konrad Wojnarowski on stage. And please welcome Professor Dr. Ji Wei Xie on stage with a big round of applause. Please welcome Rafał Komarewicz on stage. Please welcome Susan Chi Jian-hu on stage. We'd like to also see Mr. Artur Osuchowski on stage. Please welcome Mr. Tomohiro Takashima on stage. And also welcome Mr. Tsai Zong-hue on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are celebrating during the midsummer season, reefs in European culture symbolize blessings and good fortune. Today, these special reefs combine Taiwanese orchids with European floral elements, creating a signature reef for Taiwan Expo in Europe. They represent circular resilience, a harmonious future between Taiwan and Europe, and their continued industrial cooperation. Above all, we carry here shared wishes for a successful exhibition. And now, may we invite the distinguished guests on stage for a big smile and to hold them together for a commemorative photo. Please look forward to the camera and let's capture this wonderful and beautiful moment together with the reefs. And I'd like to ask here our public for a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Once again, distinguished guests, I'd like to invite all our distinguished guests on stage now to join the VIP tour, accompanied by our guides, for a preview of exhibition highlights and featured displays. Thank you very much. You might take your seats.